Crêpe 1. Hi everybody, it's JP, dinnerwithjp.com. Tonight we're making some crepes with mushrooms and ham and other things as well. So we're going to start straight away, so we're not going to waste any time. So we've got tonight, Crêpe 1. Hi, it's JP, welcome to dinnerwithjp.com. Tonight we are cooking some crepes, one of my favorite easy dish to do. So tonight for the cooking we're going to need just a normal pan and the oven, and we've got a tray as well for the crepes, which I've got in my oven at the moment. Okay, so let's put the oven on full, give a good heat to start with. Right, let's go through the ingredients to start. So we've got fresh cream, we've got some grated Edam cheese, so grated any cheese will do, but Edam is better. We've got some black pepper, we've got some olive oil, we've got some salt, we've got 1 onion, we've got some mushrooms, okay, I've got about 10 of them. We've got some white wine for cooking, we've got some ham, breaded ham, and we've got some crepes, ready-made crepes. Okay. Now, if you couldn't find any ready-made crepes, you just have to look on the internet for a recipe for normal crepes, and that will do. So you can do the crepes first and do the recipe. Okay. So we're going to start straight away by putting our usual olive oil in the pan. Okay. This is very, very quick, so you'll see it's going to take hardly any time to do. So we cut the onion. Very healthy meal as well. Now, if you don't want the cheese at the end again, because you try to sort of, on a diet or something like that, just don't put the cheese at the end. It won't be as good, but it's possible not to put the cheese. So let's cut the onion in small pieces. Not too small, because I'm just going to cut it 2 this time. That's going to be the main part of the filling for the crepes. So let's cut a bit more on this one. There we go. We're doing well. So don't forget, if as usual I'm going too fast, just press pause and start again when you're ready. A lot of activities going on JP, with jp.com. Put a birthday cake last week for one of my friends from Australia. Got a good number of people watching every day, which is really good. So let's cut the mushrooms now. So cutting the mushrooms, all of them. So not too small, not too big, just the usual as we do. Okay, so there we go. So the cooking is going to take about probably 15 minutes. So there will be a pause of 15 minutes for you to do other things. I will start again soon the birthdays and nuts. I've got quite a lot of nuts. I actually got someone who actually sent me a very rude email a couple of days ago, who wanted me to say the very rude things. So I actually took him off the list and sent them an email not to come back to my site again. It wasn't very pleasant. I mean, the email was just rude, basically. Not about the program itself, just a rude person. So, right, let's put the mushrooms in the pan. There we go. So we're going to give it a good stir, make sure it's all well oiled all around. Okay, usual black pepper, don't be shy. There we go. And the usual salt. There we go. And then we're going to put the white wine in. So it's about a cup of white wine. And we're going to cook the mushrooms and the onion. Put it on full heat again, maximum heat to give a good blast. Now if you have a top for the pan, just put it on so it actually warms quicker. So that is it for now for the mushroom. So now we're just going to let it cook for 15 minutes. So when it boils, basically, when you're going to hear the oh, I'm just looking now, there's some heat already, so that's good. So as soon as the white wine stuff heats up, you're going to hear a little noise, so that's perfect. Then you put a cup of hot water straight away into the pan. Okay. Now the crepes and the ham and the cheese will come right at the end, and obviously a little cream as well, just to give you a bit of texture to the sauce. Okay. Now, as I say, if you don't have the crepes, just look for on the internet for just a normal crepe recipe, Delia or BBC Good Food. Any of those will do. Okay. So we're going to let this cook for 15 minutes. So as soon as it boils, just put a cup of water in there and just let it boil for 15 minutes. So you pause the video and we'll see you in 15. You take care. Right, it's been 15 minutes now. As you can see, it's cooking nicely. It's nicely reduced. Okay. One thing I forgot to mention, one of my ingredients earlier at the back, is we got some chili powder as well. So we're just going to take a little chili and put half of a, well, not too much. Actually, I'm just looking, I've got a different one here, because this one is a bit stuck. So we'll just put like half a spoon, like that basically, okay? Just put it in, give a good stir. Okay, that's going to give a, oh, smell lovely. Okay, so we put the chili in. And what we're going to do now, as it sort of carry on cooking slowly, reduce it a little bit. So probably in half at 5 out of 9. We're going to cut the ham in slices. So there you go, cutting the ham. Just in sort of big slices like that. Okay, then you cut it in half again. Okay, one has to try as well. Very good. And we take the ham and put it in the pan. There we go. So, give a good stir. So the ham is going to warm up. Okay, I'm just going to put the top back on now. Okay, so we've done the ham. So what we're going to do now is to get the crepes ready. So to the crepes, very easy. You take a small plate, like that. And you open the packet. And you just put them one after each other so they don't stick to each other. There we go. So, okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 crepes in there. There we go. So, okay, so what I'm going to do is take my oven tray. Now I may not have enough space for 6 in there, but I'll put them on the side like that. You see, so halfway through. 2, 3. and 4. There we go. I'm gonna have to take another tray for the last two. So do the same thing. If you don't have enough, just do in two to go basically. Don't worry about it, because when they're actually filled, you can just put them in the oven and they will keep warm anyway. So, okay. So this is ready. It's absolutely lovely. Just going to give it a bit more heat just quickly. As I put fresh cream inside, so just put, you know, that's actually extra thick cream. So I'm just going to put 1, 2, or maybe 3. There we go. 3 spoons of double cream. Give it a good stir. So now the cream is going to warm up. You see, it's giving you nice, lovely texture. Okay. So we'll let it boil for 1 minute. So make sure your oven is fully heated. I'm going to put them in there in a minute. So, there we go. So we'll let it, switch it off now. Let it heat for a few minutes. We're taking then the cheese. Okay, the grated cheese. And what we're going to do is put, if I can open the packet properly, one of those very irritating packets. And then what we do, we just put a little bit of cheese at the bottom of each crepe, like that. You know, don't be too worried about the generosity of the cheese. There we go. So I'll get a little bit of cheese, and then what we're going to do, we are going to put the filling. So take a spoon and just put the filling as it comes in on the top of the cheese like that. Okay. There we go. Now what I'll do, you see, I'll go to all around first, make sure I've got enough for all the crepes. Yeah, lovely. Oh, and some veg and some ham, but never mind. A bit more here, a bit more there, go around, a bit more on this side here, and there. So it's basically 3 crepes each for that dinner. There we go. Now, let's not waste any filling whatsoever. So make sure you got enough, you know, same all over. There we go. So we filled our crepes. Then what you do next, you just close them like that. So you close them, so you close the front, and you go around. If some like mushrooms or whatever sort of come up a little bit, don't worry too much. There we go. So our crepes are now ready, and then you put them in the oven for about 5 minutes. If your oven is not completely hot, you leave them a bit longer. You will see when it's ready, you will see exactly what happened. So put them in the oven for 5 minutes, pause again, 5 minutes, and we'll see you again in 5. Take care. Right, the crepes has been 5 minutes now, but just over 5 minutes. So let's get the crepe, and all we have to do is to serve them. So there we go. So they look absolutely lovely. You can see here. Now, what you need to do is to take a big spatula, and if you don't have one, just take something quite large and to just put it in the plate. So There is one. I'll just show you, now we've seen, yeah, I'll just show you on the plate. So there's one. Let's put another one here. Just grab from underneath and put them in the plate. So it's two. And there is three. There we go. So that's the crepes ready. 3 crepes with mushroom, with ham, onions, and obviously the crepe and a little chili powder into it. Okay, and a little cream just to finish the sauce. Right, so this is your crepe for tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. And then I will see you tomorrow evening for the next meal. You take care. Bye-bye.